trying trending topics that keep popping up in your social media wanting to take your money. Now, if your feed is anything like mine, you're inundated with products promising to transform your skin. And right now, these overnight, this is what I'm looking at, collagen face masks are taking over. Vogue, Cosmopolitan, and Elle have all covered the trend. Some like it, some don't. Influencers say they help you wake up with glassy, hydrated skin. Take a look, take a look, take a look.
The mask starts off as a milky white color, then 3 to 4 hours, or overnight, the mask turns into a transparent color.
A lot of people say it gives them that glass skin effect.
This is the most comfortable face mask I've ever used.
I'm gonna wait for like at least 20 minutes and I'm gonna go lay down and go to sleep.
Reveal.
Good morning, y'all. This is how it looks.
It gives the absolute best glowy skin that I have ever seen. This literally gives glass skin.
My skin is literally glistening. This is why this is my favorite mask ever.
Okay, a lot of hype. But what will happen on this stage? We have Tam Fam member Shala Desange from New York wants to know if it works. She is volunteered, as you can see. Her family. Shala says she sometimes feels as though her skin is looking dull and dry and is intrigued about these masks. Can it boost the glow? She's about to find out because since arriving in our studio this morning, she has been wearing one of these face masks for past 6 hours. Okay, why were you interested in trying it?
Because I turned 60 this year.
You look good.
Thank you. And I just wanted a glow. My skin felt dry and, you know,
well, from
dull.
the edges, I see glow on the ears. So
okay.
I'm looking, you look good.
Thank
okay,
you.
so I'm going to come back to you. Does it feel funny?
Well, now
you've been wearing
it's
for 6
tight.
hours.
I know, it was white before and nice and cool and soft, and then all of a sudden it just dried up. And
it gets tighter.
Yes,
okay,
it's tight.
I'll be back. I'm going to get you out of this, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's go over here. Shala's over there. Joining us to explain how this overnight collagen mask is supposed to work, board-certified dermatologist Dr. Michelle Henry is with us. All right. How much do these cost, Dr. Michelle?
Yeah, so there's a wide range. So
okay.
everything from about $6 to $8 at the drugstore to upwards of $30 for the luxury version.
Oh, okay.
And so they're very different from your traditional sheet mask.
Okay.
So those are gauzy. This is a hydrogel. So if you feel it,
because I wear the traditional mask. All right,
exactly.
So
they're thicker, and you can see that cooling sensation.
It's like, kind of like gelatin, right? Is that
exactly. So they're made out of, we call it a polymer. So they can be made out of collagen or gelatin. And what they do is they help to infuse the ingredients. So you can have collagen peptides, niacinamide, because it really helps to restore the skin.
So we can put our regular stuff on our face and then put this on top.
Exactly. You put on your serums, put it right on top. It's going to help them work better.
Does it have serum already in it?
It can. So many of them have lots of really like skin-loving ingredients, and it's just really helping to kind of super boost them so they can penetrate the skin.
I feel like a Marvel hero. I'm coming to save you, Tam Fam. I'm testing it out. Okay. All right. So you're gonna show us how this works. So they create a barrier.
Exactly. So the gauze is your traditional face mask.
Okay.
So when we think about our skin, it's a waterproof barrier, but it's not perfect. So things can evaporate.
Right.
And we're worried about losing that moisture. So let's put a traditional gauze over. This represents the skin and losing its moisture. So let's put a traditional gauze, and we see it's just billowing through. It's making its way through. It's not holding in the moisture. Okay. Okay, so that's why we get dry when we use a traditional gauze.
Okay.
So now this will represent our hydrogel. So it's going to be a little bit denser. It's going to be better at blocking in that evaporation. So it's going to lock in that evaporation. It's going to keep all of those good skin-loving ingredients where we want them, so the skin will be better hydrated.
You're great at explaining this. Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
So in addition to locking in the moisture, it also helps to increase penetration. Okay. So when we look at these ingredients, they have different sizes, right? So there are some small molecules like peptides. Yeah. And so right here, the colored sand, that represents peptides. Let's pour that in. So peptides are tiny. So larger molecules like collagen can't really make their way in. They're too big. Okay. But peptides do this cool Houdini trick. They get in the skin and then they stimulate the collagen. Okay. So that's how we make collagen inside of the skin.
So this represents our skin?
This is our skin. So this box is our skin. And this is kind of that sieve that protects things from rushing into the skin.
Okay, all right.
So let's try the larger molecule. This is peptide. This is collagen itself.
Okay.
So collagen itself is not going to penetrate, but all is not lost. It's still going to get locked in by the mask and draw that hydration out to the surface. And that's what really helps give that glow. That's why people look so glowy when they take off the mask, because we're getting that hydration deep, but also on the superficial surface.
She's on the front row. That's what I want. that's what I want too. Okay, so Sheila is over here. Peptiding and glossing it up over here. Okay, so it's time to take the mask off. You want to take it, or you want me to take it off for you?
You can take it off.
Okay, I'll take it off for you. All right. Oh.
Ta-da. Beautiful. So,
all right, look at the before.
Amazing. So, we also...
What?
Yes. So to keep it scientific, we actually measured her hydration
this
morning.
Now we're going to dig into science. To keep it scientific, what are you doing?
We measured her hydration earlier today.
Okay.
Right before we put on the mask. So now we're going to measure again. So let's see
so
what we get.
her number before was 35.
It was about 35.
That was her hydration level. What is it now?
Here. 76. 76. Yes. And when we look at her skin age... and so her skin age now is 20. So she has the skin of a 20-year-old.
Her skin age right now is age 20? Age 20.
So beautiful.
Okay. Okay, because there are a lot of different brands.
Yes.
What should we look for in the one we buy?
So hydrogel, that's what you're looking for. That hydrogel, that occlusive mask is going to lock in that moisture. And you want to look for those skin-loving ingredients: hyaluronic acid, collagen, niacinamide, collagen peptides, glycerin. All those things are going to lock in moisture and keep you looking dewy and have 20-year-old skin.
Look beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my God.